You don't even want to know everything that's been going on with me, okay? Just look, consider yourself lucky. She's like, lucky I'm not pregnant at 16. I am. Just breathe that air, Autumn. Come on, lighten up. Show us where you live. She's like, can you please just stop? Like, you won. Like, could you stop, please? Like, could you get them out of here? Look, Madison's just like, and Madison came right on up. She's like, Maddie, tell her she's got a pregnancy glow, right? Madison's like, you do, Autumn. Elle's so right. You look so beautiful. She's like, you do. Autumn, relax. We're here to be nice. She's like, you bitches are not here to be nice. Autumn Munch is going to pop the fuck off. She always has. Tulani. And it's been kind of a bust. Her brother's been in a bad mood all night. Autumn Munch is here. She ran away from the convent. You are out here in your convent and what are you doing? I'm telling the nuns. I'm gonna tell the nuns. Autumn fucking Munch. Look at her. Out here on the beach. This girl, this is my sim L, and she is a monster of a human being. She found out this girl was sleeping with a grown man, which, you know, she did her due deals in that. And she had her sent to a convent. And then her dad killed that man. What is she? Elle is not dumb. And Elle seems slightly worried. And it's only because a bitch with nothing to lose has nothing to lose. Look at that crazy face. This girl has nothing to lose. She done found out where we are and has come here and said, it's up. It's stuck. It's stuck, madam. It is up and it's stuck. And we know a valid opponent when we see. Hey there, it's Scotty and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Scotty and we do play The Sims here. And if you're coming back, oh, we've got something new for you. I've got something new for you. This is something that has come to the channel before. A little segment of the stream that we, something we kind of came across on a stream that just kind of naturally evolved into something fun. So, in my main legacy family that we stream on Twitch, follow me on Twitch, we'll put the information on the screen. And, my main family, I am following a rich woman and her twins. She is divorced and her ex-husband has passed away. The twins are just rich and not out of control. They're just kind of bad, but like in a very fun, preppy kind of way. And we have been playing with my main sim L, who, if you've seen in the beginning, has kind of ruined this girl's life. Autumn Munch was just a girl in the neighborhood who was in charge before the Queen Bee L rolled through and kind of dethroned her, but she kind of laid her extra low. She put her, got her put in a convent, and she was pregnant. The father of her child died, and then at the end, Elle came and brought all the girls to gloat. And then we kind of had Elle go on vacation. It was quite lovely. She had a great time. And Autumn has been dealing with that. And, organically, naturally, the chat's like, well, what happened to Autumn? Like, where's she at? And we were just kind of playing with my main family. And we went and kind of checked on Autumn. And we had actually saw Autumn in the second clips that you do see from the stream in the beginning of this, that Autumn was kind of ran away from the convent and she's got revenge in her heart. So she has moved into her ex-departed boyfriend, Israel. She's moved into Israel's apartment. It has been cleared out, emptied. There's nothing in there except for her, the baby they had together, in his urn. We have gone dumpster diving on stream, and you can watch the VOD on my Twitch. Again, follow me on Twitch. The description is down below. And she is having a terrible time right now. So officially introducing Autumn fucking Munch, everybody. Autumn Munch is just she was a rich girl. She's having a hard time with not having it. Her family has turned their back on her. She was a ballerina, a dancer, and she got sent to a convent because she got pregnant by Elle's butler, who was lying to her because he was an adult man and saying, she didn't even know he was a butler. And then her dad, shot him in the face on their property. Of course, they all come from money. He got away with it. Elle washed her hands of her, and, the shadow has been cast on her. So, you can kind of see we are doing a make under here. This is the first time I've ever done that, because you can see we have to take the makeup off of her face. She's going through a transitional period. Like, she was already dressed and everything, because I wanted her to be Elle's friend eventually, but they didn't get along. And she now was wearing convent clothes, and now we had her go dumpster diving to get a little money to like feed herself and take care of the baby. And she was able to, and these are like clothes she's found in the dumpster, kind of like, just to get rid of the church lady nun clothes that she had to run away from the convent in. So there's not much. There is very little, but it's gonna be fun, I think. What I do have planned for her is that she eventually is going to quit high school, get her GED, and then once she gets stable and enough money to survive with her baby, I want her to move to San Sequoia and then get a job in the hotel business. And that will start her revenge plan. But we will get there. Hey there, it's Scotty, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Scotty. We do play The Sims here. And if you are coming back, you're new to this. And if you're not, then you know. And if you know, you know, okay? What I'm talking about is this is a new LP, and it's not anything that hasn't come from me before. And like you probably saw in a little introduction, Autumn is here, okay? We're going to call this series Munch right now. And we're going to be detailing Autumn Munch, who's existing in the same world as my stream family. Follow me on Twitch, Scotty Yadi Yadi 77. We have a good time over there, and like I said earlier, this popped up organically, just kind of, Autumn Munch was supposed to be my Sims friend. They turned into enemies. And then, the natural question of, well, what happened to Autumn Munch? So we're kind of going to follow her over here. They're going to be in the same save file. So this will run in tandem with my live streams, because I do stream this family all the time, actually. So not Autumn Munch's family, but the Haskinville Claims. I stream them all the time. That is their house back in the distance. I built that on stream. But Autumn is home real quick. She is alone. She does not have Joe with her, who is her infant daughter. Not infant, we ain't got infant yet. She's a newborn. She's a baby. And so she is being watched by a neighbor, and we need some money. Look, again, if you watch the live streams, Autumn was digging through dumpsters. Okay, we can't do that no more. We with the dumpster money, we did get a shower and we were able to wash the dumpster off of us, but she just cannot bring herself to dig through a dumpster again. And it is Harvest Fest. We have come back home. We were just hoping someone, maybe mom, can sneak and give us some money or something, because yeah, we need something to take care of Joe, and we're also not going back to the convent. So we are at our limits here. We are living terribly, okay? Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? I would. So we've kind of already knocked on the door. And oh, thank God mom answered. She's like, Mom, Long time no see.
Bon and
She's
Gravy?
like, Autumn, what are you doing here?
Oh,
You should
yes.
have called. Come inside real quick. Now, real quick, let's get them going in here. But let's take a look around the house. I got this off the gallery, and I'll put where I did in the description. But this is her father, Billiam, and Billiam cannot know she's here. He is not happy with her whatsoever. And he is having a dinner party now. Actually, it's pretty much the worst time she could have turned up. That is Mr. Irving. These all the notable families are here. That is Sabrina Haskins, who is doing the catering. She is a pretty well-known caterer. And she does work at her older sister's hotel. That is MeWhenISim, who owns the hotel, and that's her sister. She's the chef there. And the house is packed full. It is packed full of, the rich and beautiful. They all live in this neighborhood. This is the Palisades in Del Sol Valley. That is Miss Amethyst Irwin. She is pretending to cook, even though they have hired a chef. She wants to look like she's cooking. These are her twin sons and her eldest daughter, her youngest daughter. And that's Perry from This Is My Main Sim's son, Pierre. So one of my main Sims. And um, I don't know what she's over here doing, but the girl in the picture, the one in question, it is this doll right here. This is Ellen and Pierre are pretty much going to become my next main Sims. This is I okay. Now you will hear me throughout this series refer to her as the worst person alive, a monster, literally the devil's reason for waking up, but not too much on my sis, okay? We love her, okay? She is a star, a gem. She's an icon. She is mean. She is genuinely evil. Like I love her. And we will and deal with her on Twitch, but she's just kind of going to be our antagonist here. Her and Autumn do not get along in any way, shape, form, and or fashion. Autumn hates her guts. They are mortal enemies. She wishes she could, and she will never. Okay. Autumn has been laid low by Elle. Elle basically dropped the ball. She was told no when she moved to Del Sol Valley. They originally come from Mount Comarebi. They grew up there. And this is my sim Mara. I just love her so much. But yeah, I have made them side characters here basically. But Mara she's a businesswoman from Mount Comarebi, and then the kids grew up there. They moved to Del Sol Valley. Elle is a dancer. She tried to join the Del Sol Ballet Academy. Autumn was in charge, and in mean girl fashion, Autumn told her no. Elle silently waited until she found out enough tea on Autumn, and then just basically let Billiam Munch do the rest. Okay, so yeah, then she got sent to a convent, and she is now pregante. I mean, well, she has a baby, and she is struggling. She's been cut off, but I just genuinely need mom to, I don't know, help me out. Let's ask her about her day. And then Parker, you kind of need to hide her from. Oh, there's the other baby. Now, I have been, getting this house ready for this, and look, Miss Parker got some secrets. To be 1,000% honest, the information I found playing in this household has actually kind of made me change the trajectory of the story just a little bit. I'll explain. Just because look, there's no secrets between us. This little girl is not Billiams. And they have two twins, Felicity and Anastasia. These two little girls are not Billiams. Does she have on a hearing aid? I just got out of Creative Sim with them, and I did not mean for that. But you know what? Let's run with it. I don't know which one this is. They're twins. Felicity. And Anastasia is over here going to sleep in the thing. Felicity and Anastasia Munch are not actually Billiam Munch's children. But interestingly enough, there's somebody named Keegan Munches one of their fathers is named Keegan Munch, and I think the twins' father's name is Matthias or something. So she got a little bit shit going on with her. So actually, the only true child Billiam Munch does have is Autumn, and nobody knows that except for her. She doesn't know these aren't her sisters, and now that she kind of has her own daughter, she kind of misses her little sisters who she helped kind of used to help change the diapers and stuff. So we kind of want to kiss the babies and say hi, and God, can we pinch off a couple of dollars from mom? Like, um, you know,
Bon and Grabby?
I just kind of need like
Oh,
a
yes.
little bit of money. Can I ask for money? Is my charisma skill that high yet? Um, I'll even take it as a loan. No, her charisma skill isn't high enough. God damn it, mom. Well, Parker, give her some. I don't know. I just feel like somebody needs to give Autumn some money. We have nothing, okay? And I just kind of need her to be given, give her. We have so much, but she doesn't want Billiam to notice. Just give her $500. Here, we've got that in our bra. She's like, here, honey, don't tell your dad that you have to go, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh,
She's like, oh, mom, thank you so much.
or
Oh,
Moog.
that's all I needed. That's all I needed. This will buy Joe at least a little formula or something. And she's like, thank you. She's like, but honey, how have you been living? Where are you? Just tell me. I'm putting it in my phone, okay? I'll come and visit you. She's like,
Moochie Peachy.
have you
Shady
eaten?
Balooey.
Okay, let me
Yes.
get you some food and maybe you can go then. Oh, you live. I feel like she just told her she lives in San Myshuno. And, she's like, look, I'm living in the Spice District. Don't tell anybody in Israel's old apartment. Okay? It's just,
Noosh
don't,
Dambalea.
it's fine.
Ragava?
Just keep it to yourself. Um, all right, Parker, she's going to go check on the kids. There's got to be somebody has made some food yet. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Well, now we all know Mara likes to drink, so she's probably drunk off of a couple of drinks a little bit. So I'm just kind of gonna let them be out here having fun. Okay, Mrs. Hasselbo Plain is lit this Harvest Fest, and you know what? All right. Ooh, she her daddy daughter. Hi, Miss Orange. Not Billiam. Billiam said, look, let me show you how to chop this meat up. All right. All right. Why did y'all hire a caterer if you're going to come in here and cook yourselves? It makes no sense, Billiam. None. But Elle is all in the mix because Elle is like, Bill thinks the world of Elle. He thinks like she is such a, like, he doesn't know her very well, but he thinks good things about her, which he wants you to. On the surface, this is our Black Blair Waldorf, okay? On the surface, she looks like the model child. And also, Billiam is very grateful to Elle for kind of being like, she's kind of got like this guy. We were just concerned. Like, Elle came out of out of a spirit of fake concernment. And so, Bill's kind of like, what? My daughter? So, yeah, he's very grateful to Elle for that. And I know, side note, what we've got going on in the streams is I'm having Pierre. It's getting towards college time for them all, actually. Um, and Pierre is getting to know all of the distinguished young gentlemen. As Elle knows, Elle is pretty much queen of all the girls. We haven't actually met Rock and Roll yet. These are the other Irwin boys. They're twins, actually. There's so many twins in my game. And Pierre's getting to know them. He's actually in a club called the Young Gentlemen's Club. All of my Sims are in clubs. I love that feature. I use it a lot in my gameplay. Ella is part of the Del Sol Ballet Academy, Besties and Family. And Mara is in business, family, and she has employees. Okay. So, and then Amethyst is in the Del Sol Wives, as well as Parker Munch. So, yeah, there are just a little bit of, some clickety clicks, some clubs around here. Miss Ma'am, where are we going? You were supposed to wait for Mom to break. She said no. And that's the thing about Autumn. I feel like Autumn's a bit impulsive. She's just going to walk right on in here. And Mom gave us a little money, but y'all are going to see us, okay? Oop, there's music playing. I wasn't invited. And who is here? This bitch of all bitches. Look, Elle's got a smile on her face. She's like, oh, well, Mr. Munch, it looks like your daughter has returned home. It's been a while. I haven't seen her in school. And Bill, if Bill lays eyes on her, he's going to be pretty upset. But, you know, the head turning while the game is paused is, you know, it's creepy, but I use it to my advantage. Argue about the house rules. She knows she's not supposed to be here.
Sula Sula!
Rock's like, hey, oh my god. Autumn. She's like, I just came to get some of my things. I see you're having a party. He's like, what are you doing here in front of everybody? And you were, who invited, why have you? And they're like, oh, Autumn, you know, it's been fun. She hasn't been around. Where's she been? Billiam, don't light her up too hard in front of all, you know, it's a party, okay? He's like, I thought you were at the convent. What are you doing? Okay, you know what? How about you come and talk to her? Let's put her in a group, and these are all our, like, look, these are all our peers, okay? Like, we kind of can't just have this girl here in front of everybody. Look the way she's dressed. Let's pull her over here into this. Like, look, let's sit together. Okay. Maybe we're gonna leave Sabrina to. Okay, so this isn't a game, Autumn. You like to cook? Oh, Billiam, you like to cook. It's like, this isn't a game. Come here. And look at their face. They're like, what was that? What was that about? Look at them following her out the room. Ooh, all three Irwins are like, what was that? Isn't that weird? Pierre's like, yeah, that was weird. He's still getting his eagle on, though. He ain't gonna stop getting his eagle on. But they're like, is she in trouble? Oh, my God. Elle said she was pregnant. She took us to the convent when she was. I didn't see the baby or anything. And she kind of really, she looked like she was showing, but she also just could have been a little fat. He's like, she had a whole baby and you didn't notice? Damn it, Jordan. Like, you had all the information. You didn't say anything. It's like, what? I'm like looking on Social Bunny and like she totally disappeared. And, you know, Mara, clueless because she's probably drunk. I love that for her. Elle is delightfully minding her business, okay? We are peacefully, quietly minding our business. Elle's biggest strength is that she can bide her time, okay? She hates that girl. She did not roll up on her and start screaming at her. She's sitting here talking to Miss Irwin, who's like, you know, you girls are just so creative down at the Ballet Academy. I'm so ready for your first recital. Jordan is just so excited for this. Okay. I like to talk for my Sims. I'm sorry. If you don't know me, that is what we do here. Now, first of all, this room is stunning, actually. This is a lovely view of the city. Now, he's like, look, riff-raff, street rat, where have you been? And also, why did you come back here? We're eventually going to tell her to go home. But I do want her, ooh, let's mock her outfit. Because he's evil, actually. And like, what are you wearing? Trash out of the garbage? She's like, matter of fact, it is. I had to dumpster dive. Are you proud of that? Your eldest daughter. Dad, I had to dig through dumpsters. Like a homeless person. And he's like, that is your own fault. So you're blaming on me. Like, I made one little mistake. I'm sorry. He's like, okay. I hear you're sorry. I hear that. But you are now dealing with your consequences. This is what happens when you do things that you aren't allowed to. And now, oh, God, I feel like this conversation is really painful for both of them. And she's like, are you really still sticking with that? Dad, like, he's dead. I haven't gone to the cops. I did what you told me to. I just need some money, okay? I'm not even asking to move back home.
Right.
Like, look, we already got $500 from Mama. We can get something from Billiam. Oh, okay. She's like, you're just gonna leave me out there. Your granddaughter's, like, we have nothing. He's like, that little mongrel is not my granddaughter. I don't know anything about her, and I don't know you. You've been written out of the will, so you can go now. And she's like, you know what? Fine. And if you find me on the news starved and dead, I guess we'll just be dead. Is that fire crackling? Okay, I was like, is there fireworks going on? What's happening? So anyways, Billiam is in the middle of his dinner party. And we are going to actually have him send Autumn home. And then we're going to join her. This series is following Autumn. But most of our cast of characters are here, so we're kind of going to get to know some of them and actually finish his dinner party. And then we're going to kind of switch over to Autumn. So he's like, get out of here and don't come back. She's like, fine.
Oh, Quaby.
I'll go. And you know what, Autumn? Look, she's confidently leaving. Okay. I see Mrs. Irwin is like, oh, she's dressed so bad. She didn't even come and talk to us. I mean, honestly, though, all those girls in there were her friends. At one point. Well, her and Elle were never friends. They tried to be, but it didn't work. Jordan didn't come and say hi to her. Pierre, she actually has the biggest crush on. She used to have the biggest crush on Pierre. None of them, like, spoke to her. They were just like, oh, what's going on there? And, you know, they're as... And we say it all the time in stream, like, Elle and Pierre they're very preppy. Appearances mean a lot to them, and seeing her dressed like this, they just kind of weren't really receptive to it in typical fashion, and she knows that. And then also they kind of didn't recognize her. Autumn had short brown hair. It's kind of grown out over the pregnancy, and then she dyed it blonde, and, you know, our make under. You know, so she kind of looks a little different, and I'm not really sure they really recognized her too well. They were like, who is that? Is that Autumn? So I feel like that's kind of how that went for them. Now, look, Billiam's like, all right, back into the fray. All right, so let's kind of have some fun with some Sims here. I enjoy Pierre is getting to know these guys, and because this does coincide with my stream, I'm actually going to have him, okay, you actually do know, okay, okay, you've gotten to talk to the twins, because he didn't know them previously, but I do want him to get to know the twins, so that they can join the Young Gentlemen's Club, which he's actually the leader of, because I do want Pierre and Elle to be like the king and queen of the Del Sol teen scene, which Elle kind of already is, so we are working on Pierre a little bit. Now, Mr. Munch, where is anybody actually completing meals? Okay, you were making some steak tartare. Actually, how about you complete that? So maybe somebody can eat. Sabrina, have you completed a meal, or are there two? Okay, she's making coffee. A little bit of coffee for after the meal. Look, Mara's starting to cook. Oh, wow. Okay, Pierre has learned that Rock is a snob. Absolutely. And the other one is mean. Look, our sister's mean. We are akin to mean people. Up in the Palisades, they're just a bunch of mean people. Around here, actually, you know what? Pierre's pretty much a very nice kid. So, Pierre, how about you have everybody start eating on it? It's like, hey, Miss Irwin made those brownies. How about we all grab some? His acne is kind of acting up. We have to. I gotta have him take care of that. All right, so Mara is joining in on the cooking because, you know, hey, why not? All right, we've called some guests to meals. Everybody's grabbing brownies first. Y'all were sitting down. What is he talking about? He's like, why do I feel underdressed? Like, you're all dressed up. Jordan's like, I told you should probably put on a collared shirt. Pierre's like, okay, first of all, everybody calm down and relax. We're having a good time. No arguing. She's like, okay, sorry, my bad. Didn't mean it. All right, it's like, anybody want some of this steak tartare? Just me. And, you know, they hired a caterer to make sure everybody had food, but they also are hopping in the kitchen, just, you know, just so nobody thinks that, you know, we don't feed our kids. Or we don't know how to cook. Now, he made the steak tartare. It is excellent. Okay. How about we put this here, and then maybe everybody can come to a meal. Now, Autumn got no food, but everybody else is going to have a nice little steak tartare meal. Okay, Sabrina's making more food. The Sims are going to keep dancing. It is dinner time. How about we turn this off? And everybody is coming to grab a little bit of food. All right. Elle's got the headband on. It means she's Queen Bee. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Irwin. I'm sorry. All right, everybody grabbing. Look, he still got his brownie. Y'all want to come and sit at the table? All right, Mr. Munch. Now, Mara is his like business rival in like the best way though. I think they like softly compete for oh, he hasn't congratulated her on her engagement. She just got engaged. We don't know. Ooh, he wants to be, what if we have him be her sim of honor? A thing about Mara is that she's always got all of her friends are male. She has no girlfriends whatsoever. All of her friends are men. But are you and Mara like that friendly that we you know, what if Billy Munch was Mara? That is so funny. Let's congratulate her on her engagement because you know we haven't seen her since she got engaged. She got engaged to Sulani so recently. And yeah, we're just kind of gonna chat it up. Rock is whatever your name was. Which one are you? You're Rock, yeah. Okay. Elle's like, you know, this party has been so fun. Oh, all right. Look at the twins. And again, the twins always agree. They actually seem like visually right now, like their moods seem to be flip-flopped. Elle always used to kind of be in a bad mood, but she seems to be quite fine, actually. She had a bisexual awakening that was very good for her. And Pierre's always typically in a chipper mood, but there's something. Oh, somebody's got bad breath. Bad breath. Oh my god. Okay, I got the simple hygiene mod, and they tell on each other. Okay, but he's like, congratulations, I heard about your engagement in page 6. She said, oh my god, you did? Now, Miss Beauclain, I know you might not have a sim of honor yet, and I would be honored. Let's see, are we friendly enough for that? And you would think she would be. Mara isn't close with the wives because she's technically wasn't. Well, she's engaged now. She's not a wife. Mara is the breadwinner in her relationship. She is the Billiam Munch in her relationship. She's the rich woman. She owns several properties. She owns and operates a hotel. She's you know, quite wealthy. So she clicks more with the businessmen in this city. And it just typically happens that most of the business people in the city she goes to are the men, and then they have wives, and she's been the wife with the husband. So, you know, that's why she's not like super buddy with the wives and stuff. But with the guy, she is. She's like, look, you need a sim of honor, don't you? She said yes. Okay, great. Oh my god. I think we set her wedding for like next week, so I just gotta like put a venue down, and we're gonna have a whole stream for her wedding. I'm so excited. And all right, the Irwin twins are just kind of over there. Well, the Irwin siblings kind of over there talking. Sabrina is cooking it up. Oh, what you make? Some churros. All right, great. Are these excellent? Now, one thing I want Billiam to do in the future is, because him and Mara are slightly competitive, Mara has kind of hired Sabrina to be the chef at her hotels, but I think Billiam is going to be the angel investor that kind of seeds Sabrina a little money to open a restaurant so that he can have another restaurant under his belt. But that's kind of the little snippety snipe games that they like to play. And Pierre is the good noodle he is, cleaning up. Even though this is not his house, we are at Mr. Munch's house. It's like, I will help with the dishes. Because actually Pierre's just a good guy. Okay. We're gonna kind of do all that for them. And they also have these daughters that, Miss Parker, okay, you're taking care of the girls? Good. And alright, so we're kind of going to go ahead and leave them here. Now, Harvest Fest was awful. Did Autumn ruin it? She did by showing up. Alright, so the party's over. All of the rich people are going home. And it is time to return to the poverty. I was about to say the poverty loft. I've been watching a lot of Mike's Mike. Doing his recap of Gossip Girl is hilarious. And also, Billiam, why don't you set a curfew now for all the kids? 7 o'clock, okay? because Autumn apparently messed up somewhere, and maybe we weren't strict enough on her. But the other ones will not get away from us, even though he doesn't know the other ones are not his. So let's go on to our meager dressings of a life in the Spice District with Autumn, and we will see you back there. Okay, and we are back at home with Autumn. She is a little happy that she was able to say something mean to her dad. And then we did have 198 simoleons before. Mom gave her 500 bucks. It was worth the trip home. It was worth the trip into that den and having to talk to Billiam, the world's most unmovable man. Because we've got $500. And I am going to move this. Look, our baby is floating on this chair. This chair was all we had. It was all we could afford at the time. But we found this in the dumpster. And I'm going to move the baby from that to the bed. I think that works. All right. And then, just talk to her. Tell her, like, I'll never do you like my dad has done me. Oh, we have nothing. Okay, we have this air mattress and rats. So yeah, there's a hole in the wall, and but yeah, there's a little bit of that. Israel was a little deep country, so who knows what genetically is going on here. So yeah, we're just gonna love on the baby real quick. Maybe kind of feed her. We can breastfeed her. And then you're hungry, so we're kind of gonna figure out something for you to do. We can replace this chair. This chair looks really nice. We found it in a dumpster. She's got the money to replace it. So we're kind of, now we have sitting places. We should spend a little money on a trash can and maybe a light. So I think I'm going to do that. So my thing for this series is that this is $40. These are children's trash cans. This is the cheapest trash can we could get that doesn't look like something for a child. Okay, so this little cute, and that's cute, little wicker basket. Okay. How about, yeah, I just kind of want to be like wickle. And, okay, we've got a little money. I want a light, so maybe we can do like not too much because, some of this stuff costs. Okay, so I made this light. It says Girl Boss. It is $1. Oh, you know what? What if we splurge on what if we splurge on a little decoration? It's $1. It is $1 here. Okay. And we need something to make us feel good, okay? Girl Boss. Just right there. It comes in these terrible swatches because I'm really bad with textures. And, but this one doesn't look horrible. It kind of does. I need CC lessons so bad. You know what? That's actually kind of cute. And I'm going... It is $1 here. So we're going to have the little Girl Boss lamp in our room. You know what? Can I know it's like a floor light. But can I be saucy with it and maybe like... I don't know, maybe it's like a little... You know what? I think I quite like that. Yes, indeed. It's just, I don't know. She's a teenager. She has no money, and she sees cool things. Okay. So there's that, and then, I love how the cheapest lamps are like CC. So I like this one though, even though this one's $5 more. It kind of looks, it looks a little grody, and not grody. It's a palette. It's like sitting on a palette, which, it's kind of going with our like we have nothing aesthetic, you know. We have nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, so maybe is Joe good on the bed? I think I'm good with Joe on the bed, but is there a crib? Is there a crib leg we can afford? Um, maybe. This is who made this? LXN. Okay. Oh God, I wish I could actually put a baby on that. I do. Let's see. We are just searching through the Bill Mode catalog looking for. This is $280, which we can afford. Okay, so this is a decorative baby crib. It doesn't really matter if it's deco, does it? God, why is it so much? But also, it's probably super dangerous to have her there, so let's put that there for her, and then we'll put her in her crib. Okay, so we've got some stuff for the baby. It leaves us $91 to at least survive off of. Okay, so let's just make sure we can kind of get to Joe. Oh, she's asleep. Okay, well you go and get. She's going to eat some peas. Okay, great. And then we got a little light in here. I know $500 did as well. Girl, don't stand there and eat. There we go. Now, I think, should I turn on simple living? And then also, I think we're going to really be doing this every 2 weeks. So this won't come out too frequently because I am really trying to save Joe for infants. I'm really waiting for the infant update to come out because I want her to be, you know, getting her money up while, you know, taking care of an infant. And we just don't have them yet. Look, we were all gooped and gagged. Y'all know we thought we were getting them in January. And then January 31st, we thought. And then that live stream came out and said March 14th. And we were like, okay. So, all right. Our needs seem to be pretty good, though. It is 3 a.m. How about you maybe come and, you know what? I still got the body care mod. Because I kind of want things to be a little difficult here, which is why I kind of want to turn on simple living. Just so that, like, you know, the hustle is real. And then, you know, we're not going to be playing here super frequently. So when we're here, we kind of want to hustle. But I am going to kind of do us a little bit of a favor and maybe put some Child's Play on so that, I mean, it doesn't really matter because Joe's not going to be anything but that baby here. Hotel and resorts. Oh. I didn't know that was a lot trait. I have to go put that on Mara's thing. A kid hangout. Where did I get that from? Okay, work. And no kid hangout here. On a ley line, absolutely not. Let's make this, I don't know. Let's just say we find loose change around. We are going to also make this maybe a chef's kitchen so that she can, and we'll give her fast internet. Okay. Now we're going to make her life a little hard by, this lot generates compostable and recyclable trash, and outdoor cans are no longer bottomless. Actively managing trash output is a must. I kind of want to do that. And then I want to turn on simple living. So that'll be our lot challenges for here. And I also, you know, when we bathe, we want to bathe with soap and stuff like that. So I have little mods and stuff like that. Let's see if we can buy something. Oh, she's already doing it. And then also, I need her to browse Plopsy because I know sometimes they sell baby onesies up here, and I need some baby onesies. I don't see anything we particularly need right now. Oh, there's perfume up here. Lemon slice soap. Ooh. Okay. We might come back for one of these candles. It refreshes in 11 minutes, so we kind of need to be checking Plopsy. Let's get some Suave, because Suave is, like, in my mind, like, the cheapest. Amethyst Sunset sounds nice, and Brown Sugar Vanilla. Splurge a little bit. And, I'm also maybe going to get a little candle off Plopsy. And, you might be asking, why are we wasting our money? And it's not wasting our money. Everything we're buying is going to help us survive. And I kind of want to tell a little bit of, sadly enough, a poverty story here. Clearly, she comes from money, but she doesn't know what it's like to not have it. And then also, when you are poor, sometimes a scented candle is going to get you through the week, okay? Spending your money on little things that make you happy are going to help you survive your existence, because you're living it, and you should be living in it and surviving it and making sure that you're, something is going to. So I know, like, a business bro would be like, you save every dollar that you got. But, I mean, yeah, sure, we could. And it's The Sims. It would be so easy just to sit on our money. But I, maybe we need some of the sadness alleviation lotion. I just feel like she's scrolling on her phone, just like looking through, like, the internet of, like, what can I afford? Because, like, sometimes you just want to be where the people are. You wanna do something that's going to make you feel good. And if a little impulse purchase, a little trinkety bit is going to make us feel good, then yeah. And also, maybe like this beanie for in the future for when our baby. Oh wait, that's too much. We can't afford the beanie. Well, damn. Should I get the camp? Should I get this? Should I get this sadness lotion for myself then? Maybe I should get the beanie. So the baby's going to eventually be a toddler, and they're going to need a beanie. We'll be able to afford a beanie then. Okay, but I'm gonna keep looking at this because I want a onesie, and I want her to be able to make one for the. Well, not make one, but the knitting skill needs to be so high for you to make one. And I just kind of don't want to do that. So, yeah, the knitting skill needs to be so high. Oh, wait. Go get that snow globe, girl. Look, Joe sleep. I saw a snow globe down here. And, the knitting skill needs to be so high for you to make, infant onesies. So, I'm just kind of going to see if we can find one on Plopsy. And that's really the only baby gameplay we have as of right now. Okay, cool. She found a snow globe. While we're down here in Joe's sleep, look, don't tell nobody we're doing this. This is probably not the best mom thing, but, at least we're not digging through dumpsters anymore. Okay? This isn't dumpsters. Oh, hold on, wait. Naked man on the street? Giancarlo, is that you? Yes, it is. Alright, so. And I'm sorry if I'm throwing, like, names and Sims at you. Like, this save file is very full. It's full of Sims that we know. And like I said, we've brought a Sim from the live stream to YouTube before. And so I do, we do tend to treat the YouTube crowd like we just, like, what's going on. So I'm sorry if it's confusing. You got a bike? Oh, what is in your inventory? Where the fuck did she get that bike? Oh, she found it while dumpster diving. I forgot. That's $15. That's 10. That's 120. Goddamn. Ooh. And that one's 10. Tudor House Snow Globe. You know what? I never really look at the snow globes, but I should get into it. Alright. Parfumless Spirits. Oh, got some cute. I want to look at the posters, but I think I am going to sell them because, we've got $40. And apparently she's got a whole ass bike. That's only $50. We might need to. Okay. Well, the posters are a lot more. So maybe we'll just keep the bike. Let's go inside. Come on upstairs, girly. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to look at them in the light. I do want to see these. I love that poster. I've seen it before though, and that one I haven't. But yeah, it's $120, and you know what? Yeah. And this one's 65. Oh, money, 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 money. And these snow globes. Let's look at them because I've never actually looked at these. I do like when you do a challenge and you have to complete a a collection because it makes me play the game. Oh, aren't those cute? Yes, not cute enough to keep. All right, money, 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 money. It's so great. And then we have some dies that we'll never use. Oh, that's 152. Quite expensive, don't dies. And what is this? A kitchen upgrade part. Yeah, let's just sell that too. Cool. That's about, look, we made $500 Mom gave us back. Look, let's ooh, could I call forth? We'll do that on a Halloween special or something. Call forth Israel's ghost. But yeah, let's just go talk to old Izzy real quick, and tell him like, hey, today's the day we feel like we're kind of thriving. Mom gave me some money, but I feel like I kind of pissed it away, and then I think I made it back. So, yeah, the struggle is real, but I'm realer. And I feel like sometimes she just comes here and talks to Israel, because he is not here with her. And as soon as she gets in the shower, we're going to use this. All right, go ahead and use the soap. That way we smell like brown sugar vanilla. Love that for us. It's going on 5 a.m. I'm gonna have her go to a library today. I'm gonna turn off the follow message because she's not going to school at all. What's wrong? Horrible shower. The cheap shower felt like it was spitting hail, not soothing. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. She's like, you used to live like this in this apartment? God damn it. It's so sad. Oh, my poor Israel. I could have helped you out. I was in a position to. And now I'm not. I'm living like you. Yeah. Yeah, girl, go cry it out. Sometimes we just get sad. And we just gotta cry it out. So, okay, yeah. Now we do have $500. Now all the money I get, I feel like I just end up spending. Now I know this part might be long, but I kind of want her to go to the library today because I need her to quit school. I want her to drop out of school. Can I click on her and do it? Let's see. I don't see the high school option. Come change Joe. Jesus. I think the more we just have to noodle around this apartment, the sadder she gets. This is so depressing. We have nothing. Except for our bitchin' ass girl boss light, which is pretty fucking cool. We gotta take it where it comes, man. Look, let's talk to Joe. And if you hear my stomach growling, sorry.
Boy.
Oh, but can I? Uh-oh. How'd you lose a relationship with your infant daughter? What happened? Okay, do I have to have on the file? Because we used to get a high school thing. I'm gonna turn this on and see if I get the high school menu. I can't even look at my school schedule. Go to high school. No. Oh, no. No. Yeah, you're skipping today, babes. Anyways, let's try and go to a... Ooh, okay. Well, about to send Joe to daycare, and I'm going to see if I can find a library for her to go to so she can use a computer. And I think we are going to quit school so that we can start getting our GED. So, let's try... Well, I think you can get... Yeah, you can get, your high school equivalent online. So let's go. Okay, we're out on the street and we are feeling our royal teenage oats. We are just so sad. And God, we just look so broke. We just look like a little peasant girl, and that is so funny. Come on in here. We can't even really afford shoes. Those are actually the nicest shoes she has. Oh, Kalama's here. That's Mara's butler. Okay. Kalama, this is what you do in your free time to go to the library. That's cool. Yeah, let's come on in here. I've actually never been here before. This is the Willow Creek Archive. And how nice. So, eventually I want her to move to San Sequoia. Yeah, let's drop out of high school. Are you sure you want to drop out of high school? You won't be able to re-enroll, and some careers will be unavailable. However, you will still be able to earn a high school diploma on the computer. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. First of all, that is intense. Like, the first thing is like this mocking high school dropout. High school dropout. Go back to high school. Autumn has dropped out of high school. She will be unable to join some careers until she earns her high school her diploma online. All right. Well, now that's one funny thing. I've never seen anybody. I've never had a sim do this before. Now I kind of want to see what jobs are available to us as a high school dropout. You know, I'll be playing my game, so like most of my sims, they go to school, high school dropout, auto dropped out of high school. Some careers may require a high school diploma, but they will be unlocked. Okay, so we can be a babysitter, barista. Are these just teenage jobs? Oh, okay, yeah. Like, dang it, I need her to become a young adult. Yeah, these are just teenage jobs. Now, should we get one? Like, we could babysit on the weekends. That'll get us like a little money. We could be doing something. You know, because right now it's just like we're at home with Joe and begging our parents for money. And, you know, I don't know if we can get another 500 from mom. So we probably do need like, look, we can babysit on the weekends. I think that'll be good for us. And then during the week, we can just kind of come to the library and maybe, try and get our, how do I get my high school diploma on the computer? I don't know. Let's blog about our feelings. Go on tumblr.com. Tell the Tumblr kids, like, you know, single mom, my parents hate me. I'm using the library. Jesus. I'm using the library to write this. I hate myself. Okay, well, we got the writing skill. Cool. Who is this? Another grown man. Stop talking to grown men. That's what we got here. He's like, hey, you got a phone number? Or you doing anything later? She said, I have to pee. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Who is this? What's she got on high school? What's she got on a gown? How do you do the high school thing? Sim to chat room. Oh. We could chat a lot with people in here. Now, what if we come on and like swipe right on someone? Now, oh, Genji Takahashi's cute. There's Kenji Parker, that's L's ex. And we need to be like laying the traps for like our little, but I feel like no bigger achievement will be better than Pierre Henri, because that is Elle's best friend, her twin brother. If I could get my hooks in Pierre, Elle would be pissed. Awesome. Let's do it. There we go. Let's do it. And sir, please don't talk to her again. She's a teenager. Um, let's see. Ooh. Oh God, you gotta wash your hands. You didn't wash your hands, you nasty beast. Are these bathrooms both? Okay, they're just regular doors. Okay, cool. How about you come here and wash your hands? And then also brush your teeth, because you don't have a sink at home. It's really not under...
Barbie hoy.
Right, jokes. Alright, it's gonna have to tell me. If she completes an online diploma available on a computer. Online diploma. How do I get there, though? Okay, I just looked at it online, and she has to age up to a young adult to be able to start doing that. Which I don't want to happen just yet, so we won't be able to get our online high school diploma until we age up to a young adult, which which I guess makes sense with the high school pack, because you don't get graduation until you become a young adult. Whatever. Alright, cool. So she's having a great time talking to Pierre, which is really funny. And I know with Pierre, again, she considers him to be... No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I was trying to open his Sim profile. She finds him extremely attractive, which is really hilarious. So, yeah, we are having a good time while doing this, I think, actually. So, the Sim to chat, a cozy online chat, a few charming words here, a little flirting there. Maybe more will come out of it. Hopefully the picture shows the real Sim behind those texts. Now, okay, the Sim to chat room is an online chat room too. Okay, Miss Girl, hurry up. You've done enough chatty chat. And then you need to go wash your hands and brush your teeth. And then we probably should go back home. We can't really get our online, we can't get our school stuff until we age up. But I don't really plan on her aging up until... What is going on out here? You know what? Her and her floating purse. He became good friends with Autumn. Do not tell Elle. They're carrying on this like secret relationship because Elle would lose her mind. Okay, go wash your hands, brush your teeth, and we're gonna have to figure out something else to do because I really want her to go to school online, but we kind of can't do that. So maybe we can like work on a skill or something. How do I get my research and debate skill up? That might be something good for school. Also, we probably need to change your aspiration. An eco-innovator. An influential individual. Actually, I kind of like that skill for you, having that trait. We want to be influential. And, oh, girl, don't nap here. Okay, alright, get up. You're, don't be ratchet like that. Ooh, there's a lady over here with a makeover. Who is this? Sadie Munch. Oh, are we related? She from the other side of the family. Hey, let's come talk to her. There's so many random Sims in my game, and honestly, the Munch family is like huge in some way, and I honestly don't know if all of them are related. Okay, wait, she left. She said, oh, okay, maybe she is family. She's not allowed to talk to us. Because we would certainly go over there to say hey to her, and she saw us and left. Dang. Okay. Rude. Rude. Well, we're going to go home. And I actually think, oh my God, it's one of the nuns. Look, we dyed our hair. She don't know us. She can't see. She doesn't see us. Sister Mary, what? What are you out here doing? Feeling nasty? Anyway, look, we better run home. Look, we dyed our hair. Don't nobody recognize us now. I love that. So, I'm gonna leave this here. We have $500, and we got a little flirting in with Pierre. We'll say she's talking to him on the phone now, like texting with him. And you know, maybe we can get our hooks in Pierre. That'll start our revenge plot. But a little bit of a hiccup. We cannot do online school, but we'll figure out something to do. We're babysitting on the weekends, so we're making a little bit of money, like a little bit. And we're gonna be figuring that out along the way. But if you like this series, go ahead and hit the like button, leave me a comment or something, and I appreciate you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Look, like I said, we're gonna be doing these a little infrequently until we get the baby update, and then we're coming with it. So thank y'all for being here. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye now.
Take a bite, take a bite. So sour candy. Take a bite, take a bite. So sour candy.